Alex und Chris vom Message Magazin. Wir kommen jetzt zum Marco Polo und Torae hier in Graz, Arcadium zu interviewen.
Ja, nachher noch Show von den beiden als erstes und dann EMC. Und ja, eigentlich hier alles Gute gerade mit Coma TV.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Torae, live from Brooklyn, New York. We're in Austria right now. My man Marco Polo and myself, we're gonna blow it down a little bit later, warm it up for EMC, then they're gonna take the building, rip it into shreds, and y'all gonna have to reconnect this shit after their show is over. But until then, do what you do, keep supporting the real, checking out that hip-hop. You know what it is. Want it.
Marco Polo, check it out, I'm chilling in Austria right now. We're about to do a show, my man Torae and EMC. Euro Cup is about to start. I'm loving it. Peace and love.
You better call it the cavalry. It's been its on, man. These niggas in back of me. The littlest problems turn into tragedies and most likely into a casualty. So don't act up, young and it get smacked up. They claim I ain't reppin' the music when I rap tough. But this ain't an act, bruh. I came from the bottom and back, bruh. While you was home safe getting back rubbed. My cousin was clapped up, my mother was yacked up. It took everything inside of me not to crack up. It's all that I got, son. It's not the only thing I could do. It's just the only thing that I wanted to.
Yeah, this is my first time out in Europe. Shout out to EMC, you know what I'm saying, for bringing me out. And, you know, those are my big brothers. You know, those are four brothers. Those are my four big brothers. And they kind of threw me under the wing and said, yo, Toh, we're going to take you out here and show you the ropes. And that's what they've been doing. So, you know, super appreciated, super duper appreciated.
So how do you like it? How do you like the people? Everything
it's dope. It's dope. It feel like, you know, 13 years ago in New York, that vibe, you know what I'm saying? People coming out to the show, supporting, putting their hands up, loving the music, copping merchandise, you know what I'm saying? Like, unfortunately, I think that element in New York is missing, you know what I'm saying? So if you got to come across the seas to get it, then, you know, we come over here to get it. And the people appreciate the music and appreciate you coming out. It's almost like a game of tennis, you know what I'm saying? I get that energy off the stage, they get it off the crowd, and we just go back and forth, and it makes for a real dope show.
Okay, so you had a good time and your people giving.
I had a blast. Unfortunately, these days, talent's not enough because there's so many people that do it. You know what I'm saying? You got to do something above and beyond that call. So anyway, getting back into that, Marco and I met in the studio, and I was real interested in working with him. Yeah, you know, we hooked up. I went to a spot. Shout out to my man Rax One, Emilio Rojas. He took me over to Marco's spot, and we just started kicking it and vibing. We did a joint for the mixtape because his album was actually done at the time, but he was doing a mixtape with Mick Boogie called Newport Authority, and we did a joint for that. We ended up doing two. So I had two joints on the Newport Authority. And then we toured Canada again with EMC, and we just started to bond more, and our bond became a friendship. Like, we do some things outside of music. And the bond just became real big, and we decided we wanted to do a project together. And you know, the end result is Double Barrel. Hard-hitting, high-energy record, touching down top of next year.
Marco Polo on the beat. You better get your boots laced up, put your gloves on, get your wall face paints up, get your rifle, your missile, grenades up, but still you ain't ready to face us, nigga.
No. You know, being over here, we get to see that firsthand. You know, we get to see how people gravitate towards the music and how they want the music. So we're gonna make sure that this market is serviced properly.
Vinyl too. We got vinyl out here.
Yeah,
like, I brought vinyl with me to every show, and it's, you know, it's dope to see real hip hop heads checking for wax, because, you know, I'm a producer. I buy records all the time. It's a dying part of hip hop. You know, it's like, you know, now it's a business, so everyone's like, oh, it costs too much to do this and that. But, you know, Double Barrel will be available on double LP. 12-inch, you know, I'll make sure of that shit. Like I said, I'm open to listening to anything. Dope is dope, so good music is good music.
Yeah, no doubt. Same time, just the intensity, the way the rapper approaches the joint. You might not understand everything, but you get a general vibe, you get a feeling. You're like, yo, you feel the passion. If the beat is knocking and, you know, he going in on it, you know if they going in or not. You know if it sucks or not, you know if it's good.
So you ain't getting no backup. Niggas gon' back up. They petrified of my pen and they probably gon' pack up. With me and Marco together, the problem is that much. So you and whoever don't match up. Keep it to the side like a gat. D-Wade and Shaq, Scotty and MJ. How they went back to back. Breezy and MP. How we go track for track. Now how could you counter-react?
Okay. It's called Get It Done. B-side is called Click. You know, if you ain't got it, you should first of all smack yourself on the hand like this, and then make yourself to the record store, make your ways over there and pick it up. Or pick it up on my debut album, Daily Conversation, in stores right now. All right, we out. Peace and love. Peace and love.
Now that I got your attention, it's just a few things that I like to mention. This niggas out now all moaning and bitching. While y'all making bullshit, we making a difference. Look, I ain't too fond of nigga whole bitch, but I know overnight that my niggas won't switch. And the dudes beefing about it, them niggas so rich. If they came more for some chips, then maybe we get lit.
What up? It's DJ Flow Fader. When I'm not on the 1 and 2s killing it, I'm watching Coma TV. Peace.